Hey guys, so today I decided to come on camera and film a prom makeup tutorial since prom is coming up for most people. Here I am just showing you me putting on chapstick because we're going to be wearing liquid lipstick, and my eyebrows are already done and filled in and my eyes are primed. I'm taking the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette and I'm taking the shade, it's the white shade in the palette. I'm taking that on a big fluffy Real Techniques brush and putting that all over my lid from lid to brow. I'm setting my primer just to make sure our shadows don't crease. And then I'm lining up a piece of tape with the outer corner of my eye, and then taking the shade Mousse, which is a cool toned light brown. I'm taking that on a big fluffy brush and just putting that in my crease, really blending it out and just taking it kind of high up. I did that on both eyes, and then I'm taking a smaller blending brush in the shade Pudding, which is this cool toned matte dark brown, and I'm putting that in the crease. It can be messy because we're just going to blend it out later anyway, so make it as messy as you want. Really define your crease, and then we're going to go in with a bigger brush and just blend it all out. And once you're done blending that all out until you're happy with it, take the darkest shade. It can be any matte black that you own, and take that and put that in the outer V and a little bit into the crease, and then blend it out with a bigger brush. A lot of this look has to do with a lot of blending, so just be patient with it and keep blending windshield wiper motions. Sometimes I do circular motions if it's a really hard area to blend out. And also a good trick is taking a white shadow on your brush and then just blending that over an area that is giving you a tough time, and that really helps to blend it down and make it look seamless. Here I am just taking some more of that black and darkening up the outer V. And then I'm taking a light silver shade from the Urban Decay electric palette, and I'm wetting my brush with a setting spray to make it very sparkly and very shiny, and then just tapping that all over my lid. You'll want to blend out afterwards after you do that to make sure everything looks nice and blended and not so choppy. Next I'm taking Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner, and I'm just doing a wing. The tape really helps out with the wing, so if you're a beginner to wing eyeliner, I recommend leaving the tape on for this part. Just using a small brush and making a wing and then peeling off the tape. And then going ahead and filling in the rest of my eyeliner. Obviously eyeliner is optional. If you're wearing false lashes, I would definitely recommend doing eyeliner because it can hide the false lash line. And normally I would prime my face here. I'm just showing you what your eyes should look like, but normally I would prime my face here. But I just went ahead and did foundation without wasting primer because I was just going to wash this off right afterwards. But if you are actually going to prom, I would definitely recommend using a primer. Here I am just using the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation and a beauty blender, just dabbing that all over my face. Next I'm taking Hard Candy Glamouflage Concealer and putting that underneath my eyes. I'm using a small brush to clean up my wing and make sure it's nice and sharp. And I'm just blending that in with my fingers, and then I'll go in with a beauty blender to make it nice and blended. Next I'm taking Rimmel's Stay Matte Powder and using a small BH Cosmetics brush and just setting my under eye. You definitely want to do this if you are actually going to prom, because if you don't, then you're concealer will crease and your foundation will wear off. And then I'm just using a bigger brush and setting the rest of my face. Next, I'm taking Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and just carving out my cheekbones, contouring. You really want to go in a 3 around your face, so your temples, underneath your cheekbones, and your jawline. I don't contour my jawline personally, but if you have a rounder face or like a longer face, you should, if you want to, obviously. I'm using an e.l.f. brush that's really old. I don't even know what it's called, to be honest, but then I'm taking a fluffy BH Cosmetics brush and blending that out even more. And then I'm taking Morphe 9B blush palette and a BH Cosmetics brush and just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. Then I'm taking a Real Techniques base shadow brush and Anastasia Beverly Hills Crushed Pearl, and I'm just going to highlight the high points of my cheeks. If you don't want to have highlighter, you don't have to, especially oily girls. If you feel like your face would look too shiny, then I would just go ahead and skip the highlighter. I'm here highlighting the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, and I'm also going to put it under my brow bone and in my inner corner. Highlighting the inner corner really opens up the eyes for this look, since we do have winged eyeliner, and it really gives your eyes an almond shape effect. Next, I'm taking this Marc Jacobs black eyeliner and just running that on my waterline. Sorry if this freaks people out. I didn't realize how gross it kind of looked until I watched it, but and then I'm taking the same shades we used in our crease of our eye, the mousse color, which is a light brown, and then pudding, which is a dark brown. And you just want to smudge those on your lash line and then blend them out. And then I'm taking a NYX setting spray, which is the dewy one, and just setting my face. This is really important if you want your makeup to stay on all night. And then I'm taking Jeffree Star's Doll Parts and just pretty much putting that all over my lips. I didn't use lip liner, but if you're actually going to prom, I would recommend using one, because your lipstick will fade throughout the night. And then I'm just coating my lashes with mascara, which is important if you want to blend them with the falsies. You want to make sure you coat every single lash just to make sure that your eyelashes are as black as your fake ones. I'm taking the Ardell 105s and just plopping those on my eyes. I'm sorry I didn't get a better video of this, but I'll link a beginner's eyelash video down below. That's really good. It's really hard to put eyelashes on and stay in the frame. And that is it. That's the final look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you recreate this, go ahead and tag me on Twitter or Instagram. Either one works. Thanks so much for watching.